Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm suffering from the end of a cold, so I apologize for my voice. Today's video is going to be my 2017 GoodReads in review. I've got it up on the computer right here, so I'm going to look down while I talk to you. In 2017, and it's January 3rd when I'm recording this, I was literally reading right up to New Year's Eve, guys. That's why this video is late compared to the majority of BookTube. Because I had the week between Christmas and New Year's off, and I was like, nope, I'm just gonna read, baby, yeah, and that's exactly what I did. Well, when I wasn't sick or sleeping because I was sick, but I tried to read as much as I could. That's what counts. So, I read 36 books in 2017. Like, oh my god, that was an amazing year for me. It was the year I fell in love with audiobooks, and it was just, I can't believe I read that many books. So the next one, the killer, are the number of pages, which I'm totally counting my audiobooks in here. You know, it is what it is. 13,359, which is almost double the number of pages that I read last year. Last year was 7,320 in 22 books. So I was definitely reading a lot longer books, and I love my long books. I try not to get turned off by them. I know it's hard, like it's just a total psychological thing, but I just, you know, I did it and I loved it. And so good. So the shortest book I read was this book, which is From Failure to Promise 360 Degrees by Dr. C. Moorer. It's 170 pages. I read this to apply for a scholarship, $10,000 scholarship. So if you are a college student, go Google this. You know, I didn't win, but, you know, it's an annual scholarship, and there's my cat making noise because she has to get negative attention if she's not getting any attention at all. It's a $10,000 scholarship, so definitely Google it. I didn't win, but I'll try again next year. So, the longest book I read was Winter by Marissa Meyer, which is the final book in the Lunar Chronicles series, and that is 827 pages. I audiobooked this entire series, including the Lavana story and the short stories. The narrator is fantastic. I don't know if I ever would have, like, guessed the number of pages in Winter, because it was just, I was just binge listening, and I was just like, yep, okay, cool, yep, you know, so, but that's a hefty book. Yeah. So the book that I read that is most popular in GoodReads is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Surprise, surprise. You know, I wound up picking up a lot of popular YA this year just to kind of, like, I don't want to say catch up on my pop culture, but a lot of people use The Hunger Games as, like, the benchmark for YA dystopian, and so I wanted to read it, you know, like, it's like, this is the series that started it all. So, and 2 years ago I read Divergent and I wasn't happy with it, so I was like, okay, let's start with, you know, the beginning where everyone does it. So, a lot of YA this year, but yes, that was the most popular. And the least popular book was this one. Again, people don't usually pick this up unless they're applying for the scholarship, I think, because it says 88 other people also read this book. My average rating that I gave books this year was 3.8. Now, if you don't know, there's a link down in the description box on how I rate books, but I'll just do a quick recap. 1 star means I hated it, probably DNF'd it. 3 stars means I liked it, but I probably won't reread it, and 5 stars means I loved it, and I plan on rereading it in the future. I don't deal with 2 stars or 4 stars. I don't get into the nitty-gritty on, oh, I didn't like the ending, so I knock it down a star, anything like that. It is just very enjoyment subjective rating, and that's what I do right now. So, and then the book I read that had the highest ratings on GoodReads is the the finale, The Crown of Stones, Magic Born, which is the third installment in the Crown of Stones trilogy. I don't even have the first book. I read this on ebook, so I don't have a physical copy. The first book, which is Magic Price, I lent it out. So I have the second book. So this is the second book of the series. But this is by C.L. Schneider. She's an indie author. This series is fantastic. If you love adult high fantasy, definitely check this out. And for the finale, for the third book, The Magic Born, the average rating is 4.54. That is amazing. That is an amazing average rating. So, like I said, definitely go check out the trilogy. I'll link the Amazon link down below. Check it out. You can also follow C.L. Schneider on Twitter, and she'll let you know if there's ever a sale. I was able to pick up all 3 of the books for 99 cents each when there was an ebook sale she was doing. I think it was for like Indie Author Day or something like that. So, you know, you can definitely do that. I can't stress enough how much this series is amazing and everyone should go read it. So that was my 2017. I'm completely thrilled with it. Let me know how your 2017 went. If you did a video or blog post, definitely link it down below. I'd love to check it out. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to see more bookish content, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later!